All right? Be good. Give thanks and praise for all the good work I'm putting in for I and you too. Yeah, man. It's another day. Grand rising. And I feel all right. No problem. This man, I'm a video I got to talk to Beenie, man. And on the hear say, war boat there at Kingston. I don't know if you have about 5 days. US war boat. So I just Beenie, man. Where it sees as if I'm not gonna play the video. Come on, like them thing there, but only on social media. Social media is saying the video out there will look like Beenie Man putting a foot in the woman's face. General B was on stage performing. The song Wine Nicky Wine. And someone in the audience, I don't know if she's the one who General B did the song half or whatever, but you know, it's as if she's known or something like that. Like she drink, like a woman that drink her juice too. Because she have a cup in her hand. And she up front there put on her dancing. And she look like she appeared to come up front stage. And I see one foot go out. And the foot appeared to push off the woman's face. As a human being. What kind of human being put a foot in the next woman's face? So, is it because me and the woman come out and I make nice? Say Beenie Man, kick her in her face. But first of all, we hear Fambo. Fambo come out first. That place don't have good signal, you know. And I doubt that the signal will come through. This morning I'm gonna be in a different morning. So, first we hear Fambo come out, right? Karachi man, Kung Fu man. And I say, Beenie Man, box him. No, I don't expect to hear that from no big man, especially right now in our age. You're a big man now, you know. You know, you want to be mellow. Even if you're used to stay a certain way when you're younger, as you get older, you don't have to be mellow. People make a move. When I hear me good? When I hear me good, people? Can you hear I and I good? Please, more of you know. If I hear Carlos good. I have not make a move. It don't make sense me there talk and not hear me. You understand me? I say, I may delete the video. When I hear me? Yes, family. So, anyway, I see the lady come out and the lady I say, Beenie Man kick on her face. I see Fambo come out the other day. I say, Beenie Man boxing her face. Then I see the lady come out and do another video. Say, no, Beenie Man never kick her in her face upon her shoulder. And Beenie Man was there. All right, I'm glad you know say I hear me. Thank you, Tanisha. Beckford. Enough love. So I see Beenie Man come out for another video. And I say, boy, you know, him never do it and him upon her shoulder and put him foot and him wrong to do it. And him, you know, him apologize to her and hug her up and stuff. But the street is saying that Beenie Man junk her off. Kind of like a woman a drink. So that apology is not sincere because it's not from a sound-minded person. Because Beenie Man junk her off, social media say, drag her out, they've come. Like everything all right. At first, I see the lady come out and say, Beenie Man, I promise her $50,000. Say she don't want it. Because she live in a market. After I kick her in her face. He might promise her $50,000. And you know, comment section as usual, people are gas her up. You forget a house. Some people are saying, me that get a Benz. So everybody want Benz. They can change the dispatch on a Benz. But we Jamaican always want to go hard. You don't want a Honda, you don't want a Toyota. But anyway, what happened to Beenie Man? What happened to Beenie Man, bro? Wrong or wrong. You know you couldn't do that foreign, don't. The thing what we do at Jamaica to rotted. When we come and foreign, you cannot do that. You know why, right? And there are some set of people a Beenie Man can't mess with. The gay people and female. You have crazy women movement at them place here. Them can't shut him down. They can't shut him down. All it takes is for these people start go protest promoters. And a Jamaica, you know. So sometimes these little things spill beyond borders. Out of your country, happen Jamaica. Then and America, Canada, England, it happen, but the internet, family, people pay attention, you know, man. When a big man do like someone who got jail in the old days, yeah. Me soon, you know. Me no Obeah man, but me can't see things. You like some Jamaican artists I work figure prison in them old days. Me no Obeah man, but me can't see things. Me, I no Obeah man. But Rasta man son can't see things. Remember me telling you over and over. Right? The thing where we Jamaican get it wrong, it is unprofessionalism. No, if you did that foreign, and this I think me I tell you, me say everything at my Jamaica. You could have put your foot on nobody's shoulder foreign. You could have put your foot in nobody's face foreign. You know that, right? You don't got jail, straight. That's an assault. No, jail, you're gonna like, you get locked up. Right? Then you have a problem, go settle with a woman, your lawyer plus the woman lawyer, and you go settle out of court to not take it another level. Just die, just squash it down. Don't. Cost a pretty penny. Not $50,000 Jamaican. Wrong or wrong. And sometimes when we wrong, we have to pay. The consequences come with it. We have to pay if we were wrong. We don't have a problem with the Beenie. What I will love you. We don't have a problem with you, bro. But I don't know if I rum on a consume or on a drunk at Jamaica, because it seems as if when they say most artists, them drunk, I walk on the back of them head. It seems as if, me I telling us that someone I work for God prison. Me I watch you do, you know. Me I see on the left from Jamaica come on foreign, right? Someone for the first time. Well, Carlos, them man they travel from 19 how long, me understand that. But they never used to spend the time when I spend now. Back then, you come travel and go back home, don't it? So me see the man them come a foreign now spend longer time a foreign like they live a foreign. Who now sell out shows, concert things, turn up when I make $100 as you get older, sir. Why not shit up over it for? Why? The problem with Jamaicans is unprofessionalism. Why that woman gets so close to the show that you have to be security, Beenie man? Are you security guard? Me I show you when Jamaica get it wrong. That's why foreign artists look on Jamaican artists as low budget. $5,000 box lunch artists then. You're on a stage. Where the F is the security? I Beenie man the name, you know? No, seriously, don't stop guys and look a venue. We're setting up. Well, I'm a bridge and I put on a thing on railway. No, man. Value on yourself better than that. That's why foreign artists turn up and get more money. Can they treat themselves better? They put themselves on a pedestal and said, no, man, what is going to be? Where's the security guard at? Why that woman get so close to the stage that Beenie man have it? These are questions, you know. More often, Mr. Jamaican artists perform like, brother, I back in the days I get up. Look here, man. Me understand Aboriginal and put on something I want you to come out there. Brother, security. Stop playing with yourself. Beenie man should never have to put out no foot and touch a woman on her face or upon her shoulder, anywhere them claim say the woman get touched. Set up himself a lawsuit. That should be security job. Remember me I tell the people. Security guard, but we as Jamaicans, we no professional. A security work that Beenie man can do, you know? Put himself in a trouble. People, he can get himself in a trouble for it. Wrong or wrong, bro. And that because we love a Beenie man, simmer, a effort that you do. Then look how apology to a drunk woman, not really cut it for me, Beenie. No, me either. You know, you apologize to a drunk woman. And the woman come out, she seems intoxicated for real. And I said, no, man, Beenie man, cool, man. I'm not man, we cool, man. I want that. And, you know, me don't even want to play the woman family. Come and see people like those. We follow politicians, you know. No matter what happened, politician give him a thing and it change everything. You know? We cannot do this, man. And you know him a go over there, probably I saw a little nigga around him and I look at the woman some way with all mean face and the woman probably see her 3-point a flash before her. Was this an apology or an intimidation? Me don't understand what going on, you know. But everybody ain't a fool no be the man. Everybody no fool. And even though we love you, we come tell you about your ass. Wrong or wrong, bro? You remember me? Beenie man, you remember me? Do you remember one time you come to a show at Newmarket and you spend the night up at Boards, up at Louisville? Up at Boards, the big brother there. Yeah, man, you remember Pickaxe and them youth there from Waterhouse? Corey. Yeah, man, and them youth there. We know them youth there. Newmarket link. I remember after the show, Beenie man, me and you sit down on top of the step. About 100 steps we sit down on top of Louisville. Me and you sit down on top of the step. And I look down. About 100 steps. You remember Beenie man? You can't forget that, today. There's no more place in Jamaica like that. You have about 100 steps. Me and Beenie man sit on top of those steps. And the reason, them the time me a DJ Beenie man, I'm going to give you a cassette with some bad lyrics on it. You remember? People that time them in the normal, you know. Me the normal now, so you know something ramp with lyrics. See? Me give Beenie man a cassette with so whoop a bad lyrics on it. And the last time I see Beenie man, but me have sit up on top and step on a reason. I find him to be a down-to-earth, cool brother. Beenie man, I mean this. The young youth, you the young too. Hold on with the young. Sit up on top of the step for Louisville when you come on the market, come perform. The next morning before you drive, go back at town. I think it was a Sunday morning. Me up the on top of the step. A reason. And me give the cassette. And we look down the step them. I mean, man. But wrong, my brother. Fix up on yourself. When I make money now, all right. I want to do. What I want in life. You understand? The more money have I more if you protect yourself, Beenie man. You don't know that? One of the things a foreign celebrity hide from people. They walk through back door. They avoid people. Because if some of them step on somebody's toe, somebody jump on the ground and say, Lord God, you fracture my foot. Lawsuit. Some Jamaican artists don't grasp because people don't sue at Jamaica. Jamaica people don't sue. Why you believe the artists and celebrities in place avoid people? Why you believe they don't go through back doors? It's not like they don't love the people. The same people who them love, we want to take them live, carry them down, sue them. What's that? You that's why you dance and help but touch them. Ambulance, some people going in there, you know. Oh, Beenie man a dance and the man touch me. He broke 2 ribs. Ambulance, lawsuit. Why you believe celebrity avoid people, Beenie man? Why? Someone who in Jamaica who have all this money and the celebrity status, but they still are going to get up. I don't like me, I tell you that. They still I could not boss it. Me see all the time. Who know have the celebrity status. And it's as if the man them no boss it family. Can't say better than that, no man. That's why foreign artists get more money for what them do. And when you look up a foreign, a $5,000 I don't get a box lunch for the performance. A Vibes Cartel change the game. To overcome yourself, you go past stage a bag of man from down a zinc fence and down at the hood and come past stage with you. Do you see that happening in a foreign? Do you see that happening in a foreign? Man hire you to do a job, come perform. You carry 50 man come there. Promoter have ticket to give 50 other man. Do you see that a foreign? When you have more professionalism, professional. We need more professionalism in the business. Have more professional, bro. With Justy Fanboy say, you box him. That no cool it, you know, Beenie man. That no cool it. That's it hot. The Fanboy box there. Fanboy is alleging that you box him. And the artist is saying that you box him. And a female is alleging that you put your foot in her face. And when she looked like she was sober, she was ranting, say offered her $50,000. Did you offer another $50,000 when she come back out and say, no, you never kick her in her face? Did you drunk or Beenie man like social media is a legend? Stop doing like a fool thing with the people, man. I don't think the politicians do with them. Because the people are nobody, are poor people, them are nothing, them are white people, them don't have no house, them are no car, them are nobody, they can't get no lie if they come up against you. I see the way politicians treat the Jamaican people then. Same way, brother. And they come around there with a joke, what appear to be a drunken woman, retract her story. No, she don't bother get no kick in her face. I shoulder. So the bloggers them put the pictures up there, the video. Them are slow-mo it. I see the boot. Good about this. One shine black shoes, people. What appears to be one shine shoes. No, that is wrong. So you know, look on the woman as a human being. Not even dog you put your foot on. What you do with that dog, bro? What would you do with that dog? So we treat poor people of Jamaica or people of unsound mind / homeless people. That's how we treat them. This don't look good, my brother. I'm going to leave it right there, so. But you want to bet? Me and the Obeah man. But we can't see things. You want to bet it not over yet, my bro? Me going to let it go, you know. And I hope you fix yourself. Because it's as if some of the artists get older, on the tongue junkie. Now what you do, you know? Man never stagger in them young days. When you get old, or the mellow, or have the money now. I remember when I resort to. When they mix up and blend up as you get older. Wagwan, old and macheted. Remember enough nightlife when you do, you know. You don't miss enough sleep. You know, should I do the right thing with your life? You like a pure junkie missing an artist. Junkie. The man not junk. Me not lie you. Jamaican artists is as if they turn junkie. But anyway, your name I call to about Beenie man. First fambo, now this woman. May I leave it as you know? May I leave it as so? May I leave it right here? May I leave it as so? All right, people. Now, we have a thing we're going in the Caribbean. Me say me not Obeah man, but me can see things. The other day, I came out with a video. I'm sure there's a while now waste time over Rosie. And I look for this and that all over the place. Who don't know what I roll in? Remember me telling the people when we do the video. The last week we do the video. And last week we do the video. Me are one of the guys that telling the Wagwan in the world. Me also I tell young people to give a hype on the Iran war. Didn't I come on this platform and tell them that? At the same day, I go up on TikTok. Didn't I come here and me go up on TikTok and I show the young people them pay attention to the Middle East, pay attention to Cuba, pay attention. You don't have to bury yourself in it, but go look sometime. Now make sure you have the devices which are the computer. See it, computer, you know? See it, your computer get small. Them shrink computer so you can hold in your pocket now. You know the big back computer we used to have in our house? See them, man? So why we not use it for certain things? Now, the other day I come on the platform, me tell us to pay attention. Pay attention to me I hear Saber rattling about Cuba. And I come show no. Me read for you also where Russia warned America. Russia and China warned America. Say basically top bad up my friend. We are allies. You know what allies are? Enter you have trouble, may I come to you. We support each other. One and wash the other. That's what ally is about, you know. When I hear me people. People remember just last week I did the video and I went on TikTok with that video warning the young people of what to come. They say me. So now we are here a warship, aircraft carrier. It's gonna be parked in Kingston, docked in Kingston for 5 days. Such man authorized this. Such man has authorized this. But one also, I've been given a hint from the jump, don't it? For anybody who follow me. Me tell you, it's the first time Marco Rubio gone away. Where him go? Him go to Panama. To the Panama Canal. May I teach you something this morning? Went to Panama, to the Panama. We not trouble, you know. Remember, Jamaica have the largest Chinese investment in the Caribbean. We not trouble, you know. We in a Rastafari trouble. And we not do nothing. Me and you. A man greed cause this, you know. What me have no benefit from. But let me tell you what I go on. So the first place Rubio went, Panama, because the Chinese operate in the Panama Canal. Remember the canal is a passageway to go from one sea to the next sea. A passageway through land. Like we have like a river big enough for ship can go through. You know, hear me I say? The canal. Canal go from at the bridge, from one ocean, you go to the canal, then the next ocean. And the next side is the US. It's Panama, yeah. Chinese operate within the canal. They might do construction, they might extend ports and all that in the canal. So Ruby went over there, had a meeting with the leader. And when Rubio left, me understand what I go on over there. Because whenever I hear behind the scenes stuff. Well, give me a clear picture of what happened. I want to follow this. Listen what I'm saying. In the Panama. Is when Rubio left, the Prime Minister, sent out a statement in the media. Say, Panama will no longer continue with the Chinese Belt and Road Initiative. Someone don't see what I go on. When Rubio left Panama announced that the Belt and Road Initiative, like what Jamaica go on with the Chinese stuff. Remember, we had a problem with the old Chinese who were there for a long time, you know, Mr. Chin. We love you, you know. We used to have a neighbor, Ladenkwi. Yeah, man. Yeah, man, a real good man. My Raymond Ladenkwi from Newmarket was my neighbor. Very nice Chinese man. The original Chinese. I'm not talking about them a new Chinese, yeah. So when me look, and me see, because we never know when Rubio got Panama fine. It was when me see the statement in the news, say Panama I got cut off the Belt and Road Initiative with the Chinese. So that done. One of the concerns with the US have, come and pay attention, is the fear of China blocking the canal. If there's something pop out a war or whatever, to go around the canal will take many days. Do you understand me? The canal are the shortcut from one sea to the other. So the US, in the mind as a boy, China can bomb up a ship in there, can sink a ship in the canal and shut it down. Just like that. They could sink a ship in the canal and they look a passageway and shut it down. So America afraid too close to home, too close to comfort. So Rubio come and have that removed. I don't know what talking in the dark room, in the back room, but the man come out of the bars, come out the Prime Minister come out and say, no more Belt and Road. Me and the Chinese are not over here, so. Chinese don't do the business, we not go. No more Belt and Road Initiative. But guess who still are going with it? Jamaica. Jamaica have one of the largest Chinese investment in the Caribbean. You think America don't look on that? People, remember me I tell you this thing from earlier, you know. You know, how you get most of the money from China? They don't think say gonna be us. Ever they look on you? Remember my video the other day, me say, after Cuba, who next? They got joke to backside. Me come on the platform and me tell you, you know. After Cuba, who next? Me telling us that we don't know what Chinese have in our ward, in our country. We don't know. We pray to God the Chinese don't bring nothing there. That we have fireworks to fire off into the air towards these people, because we already see countries where ally with certain other country then get kaboom. The one Jamaica, you know, we don't have no skin in the game. We are just poor Jamaica. Remember the video me just do the other day until I say, we not busy about nothing. All we want is just we look at beach, our sunshine and bun, we look at weed and we look at riverside and get two fish and sing one love. We don't in a nothing, brother. We are Jamaica in a no war with nobody, we can't do it. But big ship, Andrew give the go ahead for the ship to park in Kingston. Trinidad would have done the same thing. Because remember, Trinidad did some stuff like that the other day. Now remember, Trinidad and Jamaica, two of them not joining the freedom of movement in the Caribbean. So, are they listening to the US not to join each other? I don't know. I don't know if the US I tell them that. Because they look on it. Jamaica and Trinidad not join the freedom of movement, the unity among us. Jamaica and Trinidad not join it. The other day, Trinidad have some US asset over the place there. Right? I know, Mr. Jamaica. What else I got there? You know what this represent also, the people? This also represent a show of force. Who got the muscle in the Caribbean? Is it you, the Chinese, or me? You think they don't know what they do? They conduct at the country got the most Chinese investment. A statement they make. And such man say, yes, boss, you can bring the other ships them. Jamaica is nice. You're going to show them how we can make big ship park. Because such man are kunumuno, you know. Really kunumuno, you know. Hey, Ras, such man are Gladys. We never see nobody like that yet. Bye. Andrew, yes, sir. Jump, how high? Is that high enough, boss? We can't jump more in the boss, because last time I practice a high jump for you, boss. We can't jump higher than that. If that's not high enough, boss, we can go back at training the whole of this weekend and I can make sure we get the jump a little bit higher, boss. Andrew? Yes, boss? Where you want me? How far you want me to jump now, boss? You want me to jump higher than yesterday? Yes. Andrew, I couldn't mono. I just tell me, I tell you. I'm better. What am I going to say about it? I'm a couldn't mono too. They better rub him out. You know out of this, man. The only man you might hear out of this is Marvin. Or the UIC. You're not going to hear from them, boy. They're not going to rock no cage for you. They're not going to rock no cage. Now we have become dependent on the foreign food. I tell you that we live out a container. If big boys they say, look, we're not giving them a container, go suffer. Our leader put us in a position that if the big boys stop sending container or there's a war where the ship can't come, Jamaica hungry. There's an attack on your agriculture, beautiful people. While you know over Rosie and all about bullshit, pay attention. I just did a day. Me come on this channel and TikTok. People me make it my duty to go over TikTok with the young people them there. Pan a video them, me warn them. Me beg them, me say, me know no over Rosie and all type of stuff and entice on the interest on social media. Me say, but sometime go over in the Middle East, go see Wagwan. Things can change just like that. And you could have make yourself prepare before it touch you. Because the thing what really hurt us in a crisis is not so much of the crisis, you know. It is the panic that come with it. That's how people lose their life. That's how people broke in your house. That's how people fight over one piece of bread in the store. That's how you see the gas lying at the gas station long. That's how you see everybody buy water all at one time. Why? You are not prepared. So you want everybody else to buy one time. So these are the things I'm telling you, say. Panic is dangerous. That's when you take your gun, go out there and go and look something because you panic and you never prepare. So you look, you need water for drink and you now make a son thirsty and dead. And your daughter, so you go take a machine and you go there kicking doors in a business while others gonna have the machine ready for you. Panic. That's why I come with this video to prepare people. I don't know scare tactics. I know fear me a build up. Prepare. How you prepare? Pay attention. It's a jungle out there. There's no need to turn your back on a war. No fun to see no turn your back on the war. No. The war are gone. I could get on with this here. I could play Ludo here, man. I don't go on. And it's like that. And it can't change just like that, people. Pay attention. Did you know what people in America are prepared? How much are Jamaica prepared? How much are have extra water, extra canned goods at Jamaica? How much are you plant, look potato, look corn? How much are you graduate sitting on the back? How much are you know? Because once the supermarket crash, you know, that's it, you know. Once the supermarket empty, that's it. And they will be looted by panic. People who are panic are got broke in your house. People who never prepare and are panic are got broke in a supermarket. They might break in your store. They might broke in your house. People who are panic. Remember me talk about panic, you know. Panic buying. Just think about panic buying whenever we have a hurricane or anything. We see we have the big sea up, so people go to panic and buy up all the toilet paper. Panic buying. Let me tell you, man. So you see the big ship where you see at Jamaica there? You know those dead some people. I walk out there. I check them, I check out, I sniff them, I sniff the ears of the Chinese and bring nothing out there. Remember, you know, the talk is about attacking where? Cuba. Chinese, I say what? Yo, stop threat, my friend. Russia said the same thing. We're not going to stand, yeah, everything you are threatening, man, boy. I'm a virgin. Stop that. So here comes the big ship. That right at the island that have the most Chinese investment in a Jamaica. You don't think, say, America, in the Caribbean, look for submarine. If the Chinese have submarine in Jamaica. Jamaica, they never know a backside if Chinese have submarine out there. If Chinese bring container with weaponry, Jamaica will never know. How? Tell me what the man know. Who control the port? Remember this guy came on my platform who worked for the Chinese was 7 or 8 years. He alleged that him going to the port with the Chinese them. Got to take off stuff. I mean, ask him if you think the government know everything what the Chinese are bringing. And he said, no. He also tell me, made this allegation that Chinese are bringing in Shopman trucks for politicians in Jamaica to look the other way. You know that part there? Chinese control the port. Chinese bringing the Shopman trucks for politicians for free. Remember the youth who work with the Chinese, them come on my platform and they interview him. And he tell me a bunch of stuff, some serious allegation. That Chinese are bringing the Shopman trucks for Jamaican politicians. In return, them look the other way. Chinese bringing other stuff and then just look over there. So now, what Chinese bring come to Jamaica? If there's a war going on in Cuba, which pray to God I just 90 miles, I just did that, me come and I do the video, you know? I say I'm not Obeah man, but Rastaman's son can clearly see. So if war broke out next to a 90 mile, then Jamaica is going to be a pariah. And Trinidad in the Caribbean. I don't want Jamaica to be looked at like that. Get involved in other people's business. But when me used to the ship there at Jamaica, you know what coming in my brain? I went to work them out there, man, make sure you scan Jamaica, man. Last time you saw some big ship come out there. Then we see the girl named Melissa show up. Somebody believes, say, boy, manipulation of the weather. Some of us still believe that today. We see the big ship out there again. Them not just come for that, some people. You better believe, so they must see what the hell Chinese are doing in our country. You better believe. You better believe for 5 days. Whatever them I do, I'm going to sniff out Jamaica. Because we don't know, Jamaica don't know what Chinese bringing there. Jamaica itself don't know what they open up the port to. They don't know. We're not trouble people. People, you know, look good for me. And all me say, we're not busy with no war, you know. We are friends with America. We are friends with Cuba. We are friends with everybody. We Jamaicans, we love everybody. We don't like to get entanglement and mix up in another problem. So we don't have no war. We don't come our yard with it. Keep it away from the shores of Jamaica. But such man never gonna say this. Can't say it either. As is the true definition of a corrupt leader. When you have a leader who is corrupt, that's what I tell you, Jamaica, listen to this. Who's to be blamed for all of this? We, the people. We have no respect for Jamaica. Little respect for Jamaica. So we would hire anybody to man Jamaica, lead Jamaica. Any crooks, any criminals who cannot declare their asset, name nasty like what? Politics. It's not my personal business. You can't go into politics, but I wouldn't hire for do my personal business. Which is more important? Your country or your personal business? You see how we prioritize, you know? We hire crooks, or because, you know, I'm going to do a video. I remember the first time I do a video like this, I was in Palm Beach. And I remember I pulled over at a park. And I was telling you this. I will never forget it. It's the first time I tell you guys this. A corrupt leader is not good for no country. Because when your leader is get caught with his hand in the cookie bag or the cookie jar, other big masters are looking at him. And in order for them not to get punished, remember now, such man corrupt. You know? So that means the America that know and see what I do. What happened to SSL Jamaica? SSL. Oh, that's so quiet. Anyway, I want a whole other thing that. So when they get caught with the hand in the cookie jar, the big boy them see you. You get a call go to Washington. There's such man a fly up. Saying go meet to them boys. Them all rough you up. Them all show you say, look. We see with the hand in the cookie jar right here. Remember, we see in the paper where it's alleged that Daryl Vaz go collect money for him and Andrew Owners in Mexico. When them undersell government land of Jamaica and run it through the system, and they have the feds come to Jamaica for Daryl Vaz and Andrew Owners because we owe him transport the money. We do those videos on this platform. We do those videos, people, enough education we give them. You remember the case, eh? When they sell the land and undervalue the land, like the land worth $1 million, the man them take half of it to put on book at Jamaica called government land. So the land is sell for $500,000. Me just give words, right? And the man go for the next $500,000 in Mexico. Daryl Vaz. These allegations are out there in writing. Where Daryl Vaz himself go to Mexico for the rest of the money. Wire to the American wiring system. Come back to Jamaica. Red flag. Bow. Because they go to the American system. Me read it. It's alleged that the feds came to Jamaica. Webby, where you see the dead there. Right? Him never want to cooperate with the feds. Yeah? Remittance, wise. You see him dead gone there? Him naming on the paperwork too. So it is alleged that Daryl Vaz bring back the money, come to Jamaica, come share for him and Andrew Owners. And they say it's not over. So now, look at that. May I tell you when you have corrupt leader, stuff are going on in your country and you don't know. I wonder why Andrew Owners do that. And then I benefit we. I don't know why I do it. Sometimes we sit there and say, why Andrew Owners do that? Why? And then our labor at a customer. Why? And the corrupt leader on the higher. They have to keep dancing for the master until he come out of office. He's a useful idiot to them right now. Your leader is a useful idiot to them. That's why it's good to have an honest, decent leader when nobody cannot blackmail. I remember the first time I tell you this, I was at a park in Palm Beach, Florida. I remember me pull over into this big old park, and the biggest park I ever see. You know, Palm Beach, I forgot the name of the park. I want people. When I start driving in the park, I say me rotted. I just get some reach. Big old park of Florida, my park. Palm Beach, I'm going to do that video there. I'm sure you say, when you have a corrupt leader, them can be used. Corrupt leader can be used, gentle people. When you have clean leader, you can run them way, because them not have the dirt on you. When you have dirt on you, you have to be crawling on your knees. So even if such man, they want to tell them, no, he cannot do it. That's why I say such man take money, such man jump up first for catch soldier guy Haiti when nobody else in the Caribbean is thinking about Haiti. Him jump up the this youth, such man is a useful idiot for them. Now him jump up first to catch soldier guy Haiti. Mark Golding never even oppose it. They say, Mark Golding a useful idiot too. But that's actually true people. Because Mark Golding did not oppose when such man said send the troops to Haiti. But in Kenya, the opposition took the government to court. That's why there was a delay in the deployment of the troops from Kenya to Haiti. Because the opposition took the government to court tight up. So it went all the way to the Supreme Court in Kenya. What did the opposition do in Jamaica? Did the opposition oppose the people? Or the opposition go along with such man and support our troops going to Haiti? You see the difference though? Some of our agreements signed, and I wonder why the man signed some of our agreement. When you get your hand in the cookie jar, dirty leader is a useful idiot to others. Not a good leader for you as the people. They might do stuff to you, I wonder why they might do stuff, or why they are not doing stuff, but they are following orders. You know when a man get a plea deal, you know when police catch a criminal, and say, you look at me, catch you with a gun, you know. You look for 15 or 20 years in prison. More if you tell me where you get the bullet them from. Tell me where you buy the machine from. More you give me something credible. Or if you don't, make a send you to prison. Sometimes these are the hammer our politicians have hanging over their head. Because of their own corruption, put the whole country in jeopardy. So we wouldn't hire a criminal to work in our warehouse, fill up cement and bag feeding. Much less to be our cashier. But we hire a criminal to handle the purse. Remember such man is who? The Integrity Commission alleged that such man use his own charity money for himself. We hire him back, don't it? You will get money or no, charity money. What do you expect? No, seriously. If you're PNP or Labour right, you have known, said the IC come out and tell we say, such man used $32,000 of his own personal charity money. You remember foundation, the man use the money for himself to buy shares. He never hungry and him also get take away. Some use it to pay a mortgage, even though you shouldn't use it even then. But we couldn't understand if there was a distress call and ever dip in it and thief it for a reason. There was no need for such man to use the charity money. Man have everything in the world. Properties. He man have everything, family. But just $32,000. Your charity bill up until you have that amount, and you really go use that buy shares for yourself, bro. You go use it buy shares, bro. So at the same man again, we put him in there. We put him in there because we don't care about corruption. Statutory declaration cannot be certified. Since the man come in there, we put him in there because of politics. You would never employ that man to work at your personal business. But because Jamaica was a soul country and a piece of old fat, and we look down back, we say, we better show Jamaica some respect. And we fought. And we fought. We get any old fat and put in an office. The clean man, them can't do this to them people. Them a thing, they can't pull this off and Matley and Gonzalez, you know. You notice, even though Matthew and Gonzalez said, take back the travel documents, we don't send back the doctor them. What them do to them? What them do to them? You say them take back these people travel documents? No. I see nowhere where them take them travel documents. You see me I tell you? Such man say, we gonna send them back. Bro, Matthew and Gonzalez no send back for them. And they don't take the travel documents. It's for sure what we have at Jamaica is a wimp. Look good. Gonzalez and them come up loud and say, take it back. We don't care. We don't say about the people them. But you see, we know a corrupt leader costs lives. We send back the doctor them. What happened to the patient them in Jamaica? They go blind. Them dead. Because you know how you corrupt man in the office. You don't know the man corrupt. Can I just go for years and go and left your man alone, man. You know say you hate and honest. And that the labor at them tell me that. Carlos, you know, say eat and every day they come here. Me not eat nobody. And I see what the PNP them say, I'm eat my gun. Some of the PNP blogger them come out and chat shit about me. Some of them, you know, who come out and come know me, I do this. Them come see me, them just come in. I hear me out as I beat Andrew when they sit down. And them just come and beat Andrew and go like them are the original man who cut the 2x4. And go look at them grow the 2x4 when me a swing. Some blogger. Them just come out as I beat with a piece of switch. Now them a go like say, at them grow the tree. When me get me 2x4 after? You know how long me out as I do this? On Facebook days. Before me even go up on YouTube. I'm so look a PNP blogger. Come out and want to violate this. Brother, you see the mindset of the people again. Then the PNP blogger them attack me. Man me and them not have nothing for what? Politician. People. The man attack me. I mean them not nothing, you know? The man can take my phone and call me at any given time. Me never tell the man say that I read yet. What am I doing for again? Politician. People, it's not about the country, you know. For many of us, it's about politician. Many of us are not patriots. It's about politician. We will fight, we will cuss, we will war to put corrupt politician in. That's why I rate Mark Golding. Him not qualified, him not fit for run the country. We tired of certain kind of politician. I believe many politicians in Jamaica, they just come for full them pocket. Me not like certain politician, and one politician love we, and it was Michael Manley, people. How you think me know that? It's when I do my research for videos like all them here. I years me there, you know. So me I run and work on Michael Manley tape and start looking at Michael Manley deeper. When I was younger, I did not know much. As we get older, we have more information out here. I will start pay attention now. Who the hell is this man here, Michael Manley? This man dead poor. What the apartment complex of Michael Manley dead left there? Where are the offshore account Michael Manley dead left? Where are the banks where Michael Manley dead left? Tell me, which beachfront Michael Manley dead left? Show me, man. Where the riches of Michael Manley dead left? Where the generational wealth where Michael Manley dead left? First thing I check when man I run office are money. Someone not into money too much. Mark Gold, I think you're in your money too much. And I think you are too busy. You can't feel the pain, and you are too busy. Even though some blogger that want to make it look like say Mark Gold walk away from your business. You can't walk away from your business. You can't. If you talk about Jamaica, when if you speak the truth, you can't walk away from your money and your business. Well, I'm just a politician. No, you cannot walk away from you're right there. Even though some man said them step down from leadership. So I believe politician. They can say it so it sound good and look good on TV and a paper. Well, the guy them step down. How you know say them now lead meeting every day about them business. So Mark Gold never have business a foreign Caribbean country in a banks and all type of business I go on. And they don't care about no bank. I don't want to hear it. I'm a politician now. I don't care what's going on in the bank, right? Everything I know. Do you think these guys I say, I don't want to hear it. I'm a politician now. I don't want to hear about my business. I believe Mark Golding too rich in my honest to even feel the pain. I believe him too rich even when I say, boy, we're hungry. I believe him too rich even when they say, hurry up, boss. They don't understand when they say, hurry up. I believe them too rich to understand us. That's why it seems as if both of them agree about the USID $50 million, 150 million USID in a batty money where Andrew want to stake. Mark will not go against that, you know. The bigger boss. The USAID money, where Anna Biden, where Trump administration exposed, where I go to batty man. Because, you know, Biden not promote Batmanism all over the world, you know. Oh, yes. You go read that, so Wagwan. Go read that. Come read it, you know. How can them promote some weird stuff, you know? Them man them old people. That is a depopulation tactics. The Batmanism where say Biden promote there. That is also depopulation. Batty no get pick the brother. Catches and catches no get pick the brother. That's also a depopulation and a style wrapped up in a beautiful sex. Depopulation. What Mark Golding say about that? Some more agreement signed. What Mark Golding say about that? Troops are got Haiti. What Mark Golding say about that? When time for the joke, Mark Golding and Andrew promoted it together around the island. Don't you remember that? Just the other day, I see the two of them, a Labor Day project up at Sabina Park, working together. I say, hold on there. So you tell me, say, Mark Golding could go to Westmoreland and go find one project for do. And Andrew Onis could go stay somewhere else. I say, hold on there. Mark Golding and Andrew Onis have to be at the same place on this Labor Day. I say, Mark Golding couldn't take for him strength and go on different part of the island. And just, you know, you could get stuff done just as being beside Andrew. Why you have a hitch up beside Andrew Onis? That's why I'm not PNP, I'm not Labour right. Me go see what Mark Golding have to say about this. But I don't expect nothing. Me talk about the ship we park at Kingston. I don't expect nothing. Me see come there that talk about well, the party, the government must talk about Cuba, blah, 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 blah. Mark must love to talk what I want to hear. Just like Andrew Onis. Andrew Onis study Uno. And Andrew Onis know how to tell you what you want to hear. Yo, Uno skill like such man, you know? Yo, such man know how to tell you what you want to hear. Because I know some of we low budget, cheap, $5,000 box lunch set of people. We are low people. We are low class and they treat us like that. Kind of like the same woman that see Beenie man say, him going to put his foot on her shoulder. And she come out and say, no man, many bar school, man. No, I'm not keeping on my face, man. No man, me know I come out and say that, me come out and say that, but he not keeping on my face, man. Are the same people who vote for politician. You see the mentality there? Are the same vein. Low budget, low energy, $5,000 box lunch. Everything come back to us, the people. Let's pray for our country named Jamaica. Because the politician them now pray for it. Me go see what the PNP have to say. Me say the only man you might hear from in all this. You might hear from man like Marvin and UIC. You not gonna hear from them boy. No man afraid. No man no stand up. Matt they are bigger bars than Andrew. Shane Gonzalez and them said, yo, even though the woman never have no Cuban doctor in her country, you know, she don't have no Cuban doctor, but you say, look, me wouldn't send them back. She put herself in it, you know. Can you imagine now no Cuban doctor? There's no need for her to say that. She mixed up herself and everybody. That's unity, that's a strength when everybody unite. Remember, you know, what the woman do, you know? Matley me talk about, me and Matley. When she come back and say, oh, look, you can take all the travel documents. Did you know that she did not have no Cuban doctors in her country? She was standing in solidarity with CARICOM, with her brothers, with her neighborhood. I want you guys to understand that. Me and Matley said, take back all the travel documents. The woman never had no doctor in our country. But Andrew Onis send back the troops to save his travel documents. You know, so they still go vote for him. That is not a sign for sure so the man put himself over UNO. It's just like use account to the IC money from his charity to buy shares for himself. Not the same thing. Always protect himself and now put the people in first. Use his charity money to buy shares for himself, 32,000 US dollars. Save his skin by sending back the doctors. More than put, so that tell us, there goes a man who will not put his life on the line for you. He will not sacrifice anything for you. Gonzalez did. Matley did. And what happened to them? Did the US take back them travel documents from them? Did you hear these people that talk about the US take the travel documents? I did not see that anywhere. When the US stripped them up them travel documents, even though they said, not sending back, take it. Such man run and go jump first, quick. See that? Send it back, boss, send it back. Yeah? I mean, hey. Judith, Me come on my platform and I beat Mark Gold and I think say I joke me I make it. Till the labor right blogger, the PNP, some of the PNP blogger them take me on. Me I tell you the truth. Because what enough for them head, I'm on a party, them are activists. Them are get paid for do this. Me not get paid. Not a dollar. Because it's supposed to be about country. I'm a great-grand-pickney, they may fight for a So through some blogger, take money from PNP, it seems. Them not say nothing. Because if you get paid to stick on a certain road, you know, come off a road, you know. Or when the road get rocky. Or when the road seem impossible. Or when you have to take off your shoes and walk barefoot through water up to your knee. If you get paid to stay on that road, you're not coming off. La da dee da 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 da. Me say, if you get paid to walk a certain road, no matter the road get dark, no matter Maka juke you, if you get paid, you stay the course. Marky G not ready yet. Me a Rastaman pick me, I no Obeah man, I make you say things. Remember, you know? And the first man I come up against people on social media, you know? And the first. Do you know how much time people apologize to me on this platform? Yeah, man, because me never do them nothing, you know. Me's not a man who come out and blast somebody, you know. Every attack come and get on social media, there's always people attacking me. I said, I'm not looking at nobody. That's why I stay by myself. I'm alone, I come in not trust people. When you hear me say these things, you wonder why I can't say this. I do not trust people. Especially men. It's always men. It's always men that come out against me. You know? I mean, them not sleep. Woman, when me sleep with, never ever come on social media. Never. 5 baby mama and 6 kids me have. And every day me I tell her, say, oh no, don't do that youth. And that's something I'm proud of, but it's not ready. No, you never seen none of my baby mama them even come on social media. How a female me talk to in my life. You never seen none of them come on social media. And man, when me do me got them yard. Never got them yard it. And them always come on social media, come challenge Carlos. So me I wonder how I could have caused. Me wonder how could have caused all the man them, ladies don't know why. Why the man them always attack me? I mean, I do them nothing. More of you from the lady them. Me not do them nothing, you know. And man them have my phone number and they can call me. Why them always attack me, ladies? Every attack me get on social media, man. No woman. Ladies more want to tell me. Want to believe make the man them attack me. But say every attack on social media. Nasty. Female attack me before, but are gimmicks over politics. You understand me? I don't make no sense. You understand me? So me see man attack me now. Why them attack me, ladies? Me don't know, you know. Always men. Men women not beg, you know. Men will never give me a sit in water yet. A glass of water. Me no got them yard go sit down. Me never tell them say me have a hard life. No, me never tell them say me I struggle. Half the ear and the ear. Me never tell them that. But these men always a come up. Me want to know why. Because it got to be something. So Judy said Mark Jean already like our speaker already. Yeah, me say Mark already, man. Mark, Bunting, and Philip, Powell, Kenta, Julian Robinson too. They take him back and go on. Because this fire come out as so. The reason why I don't rate Julian Robinson either is because him come out as so, them vote for keep the gag order for the Integrity Commission. If any politician vote for keep no gag order for Integrity Commission, that means we, the people, the Integrity Commission work for us. That means you're trying to keep stuff away from us. Any politician vote to gag the Integrity Commission. Julian Robinson one of them. The PNP vote with the labor right to gag the Integrity Commission. That's why a report now come out before it go. Have you noticed? When the investigation starts, we're supposed to know, you know. We're supposed to know some man on the investigation. But that was a vote to the PNP, vote to the labor right. So we don't know who on the investigation. Because I thought, well, then I want it to go wild on social media and then it style we up. Look here. Did you know that the PNP and the labor right voted to gag the Integrity Commission? Me no want no politician who gag Integrity Commission. A criminality go on. Or you gonna create something and I cut off the foot from under it. There was thought put into it when it was when I created. Cover the loophole and all the hearers when need to be covered. But politicians don't want to be cornered. So they want to do. They gag the Integrity Commission so that when the investigation started, Integrity Commission can't come to the public. You have to go to Parliament. You investigate parliamentarian and the investigation gone to them. When the IC is working for us, the IC should be able to come to the people. The IC don't work for politicians. That's why I see some of you here sometime get wet and I cuss out the IC, stop it. The IC is not working for PNP politician or Labour politician. None of them like the IC. Because I've seen the IC drape up legally, bunting, Hagging Tie, Darrell Vaz, Dwayne Vaz, Ian Hills, Dalrymple. The last man, me see, them drape up the other day, and Michael Phillips. He have a court for go to him, I'm telling the court there. Because he feel for pay some look cheap money when he could have pay. And it's a disgrace to your father, Peter Phillips. Because he's a respectable man and I respect that man there. I think Peter Phillips is one of the most respectable politicians in Jamaica today. Behind Michael Manley, I believe Peter Phillips is one of the most respectable politicians in Jamaica today. The only reason why I feel was because he could wait for him time and then go up against Portia. They should have waited for your time. So I got pissed off at Michael Phillips and what he did. You see this, people, I'm going to beat his ass while supporting Mark Golding and this platform. So you see, some of them can't ride and whistle, you know. Some of them PNP blogger where cuss me out, them can't do this. Do you support Mark Golding? You burn out Michael Phillips for the buckle where him do. You can't support PNP and burn out PNP for the buckle. Think about it. Think about the mindset of the people. Imagine you put politicians about your country so bad that's evil. You want to do something wrong. You can't say nothing against them. But this platform, me beat while supporting the PNP for a win last year. Remember, I support Mark Golding for the winning. Because more and such man go on with the corruption. We try everything. But why me I support them, man, there? This platform beat Ian Hills. Ian Hills get his ass beat me up on this platform. Oh, yes. Him know that. Dwayne Vaz get his ass beat by this platform. Hagging Tie get his ass beaten on this platform. The latest man on the beat is Michael Phillips. I should have known better. Because anytime the Integrity Commission do them work, everybody always say a lie. And I go like, well, I just, you know, where am I going so far? I just assume I don't want to document. I'm an accountant, late in on my fault, I'm an accountant fault. Everybody I blame accountant. Just like when the IC catch such man use the charity money upon himself, him blame it upon accountant. The $32,000 charity money. Such man, so everybody blames it upon accountant. So wrong in the people. All right. So even though you vote for PNP, I vote for Labour, right? When you can't say wrong and call it out. Jamaica did a change, people. Jamaica did a change. I'm telling you, Mark Golding on it. But them argument and the PNP blogger, some of them. Me now say everybody. You understand me? Big up all the. Remember, I come on my platform and look for alliance, you know. Me I look for alliance with Labour Right and PNP. That piss off some of the PNP blogger them. Crawlers want alliance with Labour Right block? Yes. We want an alliance with Labour Right and PNP bloggers so the country. And stop using page to massage politician ego, PNP and Labour Right. I remember me not Obeah man, but me can't say things. You know what me I say? We don't have much long on this platform to be talking like this. I repeat, oh no, hear me. How long you think we're going to be able to speak like this on this platform? Somebody say, whatever little time we have left out here, make we use it for great-grand-pickney, you know? Make we stop using it for politician. Mark and Andrew, I work for the same boss. This is the part the PNP blogger, they don't like what me tell you now again. Two of them are the freaking same. Because they wanted to believe that there are some differences. I mean, one dancer is always going to dance better than the other at the pole. But they are working for the same company. So if Mark Golden drive the bus tomorrow, the GG is going to be on the bus. Andrew drive the bus today, the GG on the bus. Porsche drive the bus, the GG on the bus. PJ, GG on the bus. Michael Manley, GG on the bus. Siaga, GG on the bus. Why? The side of the bus mark the monarch. The bus is the same company bus. The same company bus. It no matter how you want to spray the bus orange or spray it green. Andrew Otis can't do nothing round so. Too extreme. Where the boss, the king, no approve. And if Mark Golden drive the bus same way, him can't do nothing where the boss no approve. Them can't fix the hospital like First World Hospital. Them can't give them proper education, them have to hold you back. Them can't fix the road have to stay so. And when the money there, they waste the money upon niggle sign. And when the money there, they not spend it on them, dash it on freaking plastic money. And when the money there in the purse, give yourself 300% raise. Never spend it on them. Make sure so them don't come up. A matter of fact, dress back. Talking about the financial superpower of the Caribbean. Dress back. You're doing too much. A matter of fact, I'm going to send a container chicken for these fools out there and fix it. I see some people say, man can't walk Obeah upon the whole country. There's a thing, people. You see that, sir? Did you know that they can't make do video out? Did they show you some video? You know? You know, so they can't mess with this? You don't know they can't cheat? Do you know, say a man can't make me get up from here, sir? Go do something against my own will? Mr. Shona, you know, say them have system people. Can make Carlos get up and go pick up machine when we never pick up yet. And then you say, Carlos gone down, so gone do something. I said, Jesus. No, sir. Carlos never ever carry soul home. How all of a sudden? You never know someone can use a brain. Just by computer. We never learn. Our wicked world we live in. And a long time them do these things. We just come on, we just get AI. We say we just learn about AI. We just learn about internet. We just learn about social media. And when them boy done with them all crap them give and step to another level. So now we have this and we have AI. What them have? Remember the military now gonna give you the thing when them having a man. And when them advance to millions of years ahead of way. Them just give me the old shoes and now we have social media. Yay! FaceTime. That brand new, man. That we have a new feature. A long time man have that. It's old to them. So what kind of advancement, what kind of level them gone to, mankind? For them to give me this, all this technology, so we can have it at our fingertip. What level them gone to? I'm telling you more time, you know. On this platform, I say, man, make a look for a place with great-grand-pickney to mama. Yo. People are years me fight the politician, you know. Use my platform. I beat up Andrew for my goal and sitting. Now when I look on it, we don't go away, people. People get rich, Mark going too rich. I'm a read and approve and 9 project approval. And this is the part the PNP blogger they don't want me. The part that bond me see. Tell them I go on Google. People. Carlos done sound it. And my son me a beat Mark Golden, me done. But when me a beat Andrew Otis, Dr. Carlos, yeah, genius Carlos. Man say people. Look to Google. Look, the man that left the company, the man that have nothing to do with the company. The length where PNP blogger go for tell lie, that's activism. That is a road where they pan out when the road, raka. You can find a way to go. That's a road with the water you take off of the shoes. instead of turning back. If a blogger can come on the page and tell the people and say, people, people go to Google. Go to Google, people, go to Google. Look, see there, Bounty and Golden have nothing to do with the company. They are mad and angry because me I tell you say, based on my search, we find 9 real estate property that prove, have under Andrew Owners. So Andrew Owners' policy would have helped those companies. Them not like that people. The PNP blogger, they don't like the truth, but me not give a what's it not, brother. I'm a country me I talk about. And then my goal if you get firebomb for the verbal for the country, that's what me gonna do. To me, I sit down boy and go like me not eat that because me a die at the people. People text me. Carlos, don't talk about that. Carlos, make a focus on Andrew Owners. People have the audacity. If you come and my inbox and I come like you don't want to steer my platform, let me ask you a question. Who put sugar in my tea this morning? Who pay for my phone? Who feed me? Who make you buy a bottle of honey from? Who? Who buy me a bottle of water? Who am I working for? Who am I working with? Who? That you can come on my platform in my inbox, try to steer my videos. Who? Me war on a man. And if any other PNP blogger want to jump in, me war the whole and the combined man. I can't ask me name, you know. I'm there a long time. And let me tell you something. I'm going to say it over and over. There's only one man there when I come here. It's Wayne Lonesome. He was beating the police, them Rastafari. And that beat police hard. That was his favorite thing, beating police. Because of his personal experience. There's nobody else out here doing this kind of work. There were other bloggers, but they were doing different stuff. Until when I show up, I start looking at the phone and talk to Andrew just like I'm here to talk to you right now. Who remember me? Me the first man come out and start look and talk to Andrew a certain way. And people, when we start calling people say, Carlos in Mannaz, but me never disrespect Andrew. No, but how me talk, people say me Mannaz. But more than me a bigger man for Andrew. Me no boy. So I show these people, and when they look about blogger now, you see, where you think them come from? And me and Wayne Lonesome was the only one out of a fight. Everybody afraid. They come look. Some of them start and them hide them face. You don't know where this come from, man. They fight for this for a long time. Me and Wayne Lonesome, I see there. Nobody else. Nobody. So if some man come out and come cuss me out. You just come here, bro. You just go and do your video them now. Why you gonna watch a next man and you gonna do video on the next man and cuss them out? Bro, do a video. Show me. Otherwise, you know if you attack me, call me this, that, don't and the other. When I have my phone, man, I have nothing but to see politics again. We do that to you. Me not gonna make politics through politics. My emotional attachment to politics make me a cuss out. While me ask for unity among bloggers, PNP and Labour Right, me could tackle corruption and see who are play with. Because I know Labour Right and PNP politicians are play with. You remember what happened in Nepal? And the people find us in the two parties are play them? Eh? Them are play with. Check out what with Dennis Garden, where the Auditor General just bust the other day. Eh? The man a PNP MP and a mix up in the UWI scandal. While it's under the Labour Right hand. A PNP man. So how many of the PNP man and them food? I say I play them, I play with. I say I can't stand them. So when you come back come talk like this, some PNP activists on social media do not like it. It shouldn't be about that, people. It should be about country. You understand me, I say? And that's what I head there. It's about country. A long time there, it's about country. Me always be like this, you know. And through the election that come, you see me draw a little closer to the PNP. Because I want Mark Golding, I want Andrew Owners out. It's not more of who liking Mark Golding. Me say me get a 3-foot dog, it'll be better than Andrew Honest. Was I wrong? Look what I go on right now. Look what I go on right now. A 3-foot dog would have been better than Andrew Honest. That's why me use this platform and me support the PNP for a win. Me not do it for me and my great-grand-pickney, me not do it for. Not one PNP politician ever called me yet. Me not talk to politician. And one politician me ever talk to at the UIC president. You hear that? Me not talk to politician. Me not praise them. They not call me. Do you understand me? No affiliation with no politician. This should be for the people. And me come up here and I beg for alliance. And while me I beg for alliance, some look at that PNP blogger claim say they want to dispute me. Some blogger will just come in. Blogger will just come here. Your shit don't reach a pumping station yet. You just come. And never show respect. And some other blogger pick it up where if other blogger don't shit, them not yam. Them not do no work for themselves, they not mind of their own. Me have a mind of my own. We can't come up here looking at the camera and do a video all day, every day, because of the knowledge up in us. So. The stuff I read. Me not even read off on a script. Me not even show nobody video. We can just looking at this and talk about any topic. Even menopause. Which I did already. We do video about menopause, you know, people. I've done video on menopause. Alvin, read Wagwan. This point on, people. Me could get to it out and Jonas and Mark Wall in rear. Me could look around. Remember the other day me tell you no? With there being politicians like this, me could look around them, man. Me could look around them. See what is happening. I'm going to tell you guys, I mean, I have a third party to point you guys to. So I'm not here campaigning for a third party. What may I campaign for? Common sense. You can vote for PNP and Labour, but not be no damn idiot. That me a campaign for my platform. You know? Michelle Slater. Enough love in a family. Yeah, man. Janet. Meredith. Wagwan. No fun no long with it on platform. Someone I watch me right now cuss me out and let me platform and I come back. Because I find out what people are chat about me is bullshit and a lie. And I them full of shit, don't it? It's the kind of time people come over me. And people, and guess what callers I do? Me no move. Same callers I go answer. And the people them left me, some of them cuss me out. Them take up with some new boy will just come. No, you think I joke? Some of the people them believe the new fart, they will just come. I don't believe in a Carlos a day a long time. I say, hold on. Carlos is not even like that on this platform. They know him over the years. But me not see what people are talking about the Carlos. So some of the people that take, we don't know go up on that page and then get in the comment section and get all crazy. And people turn them against me. They come on my platform and take with themselves and I see them back. And for a long time I see them come back. Me no change, man. I see him Carlos. I see him PNP Labourite beating Carlos. Same PNP beating, Labourite beating Carlos. Same Carlos wanna trust Mark Golding. Same Carlos wanna trust Andrew Honest. Same Carlos wanna trust no politician. It no change. Same Carlos whose allegiance is to the country and its people, not man and party. And the same Carlos. Me no change. All right, guys. Respect our manners. Big ship there, Kingston Harbour. Pay attention. Just did me do a video and I go up on TikTok because I wanted the young people them to be aware of what's going on. I'm going to go on TikTok. I'm going to do a video and say we have dangerous time ahead. We don't know what America ready for do to Jamaica, but let me tell you something is coming. Remember, while such man, remember the swearing day when such man I get swearing? With Governor General and all that beautiful stuff. And you know, remember that day? Remember it was that same day, such man sent out. Such man, we are between the rock and a hard place. Remember that day when such man are swearing, the US State Department sent out a statement warning America, warning Jamaica, such man to fix up him powder problem. Drugs, yes. And if Jamaica don't fix up them powder problem, the US is going to come down on them hard. Remember when Suchman was swearing in? You remember that? Oh, remember, don't it? All right. When Suchman are swearing, the same day. And I said to myself, my backside, this is a statement. They could at least make such man swearing first and even do it the next day. Why them have to pour water upon the man parade? The State Department, the same day, I'm telling you, that is a statement the US make. Me even go and show again, it after that, the next day after the statement, remember, such man swearing today, and on the same day, the US State Department sent out a message warning Jamaica, said they might take further action if they don't fix up with Pepsi and with Coke problem. So after the next day, what happened? Chinese strike. I want to tell you, say, that's another statement Chinese are trying to make. I puff up them chests on the US in the country. So now that the US is on the border, is in our port, I'm expecting Chinese to do something to show how we there, so. Where they there? Then when they want road, where they there when them this and that? People will get caught up. You never hear that term, yeah? We get locked up in a batty hole. We never hear that. When a Jamaican say you get yourself locked up in a batty hole, what do I mean? Is it between the rock and a hard place? Or a stinky place? You never hear? Like my mother Ryan, you know. Carl, be careful, man, you get yourself locked up in a batty hole, you know. Mine you get it. You see me and Lester grow, no? You see me keep saying, mine you get yourself locked up in a batty hole, you know. When mama tell you that, you know. Every Jamaican know that. You think that Jamaica get locked up in a batty hole? Yeah, I think so. When you have the most Chinese investment, Rubio came out there and warned us. Remember Rubio come out there? And we don't know Rubio talk to such man behind doors. So see the ship there. Then in our head, well, maybe at Cuba. This is more than Cuba. Remember Rastaman son I tell him, you know, Obeah man, but I can't say things. This is not just Cuba. Like did let me ask you, after Cuba, where else? Come and have the answer to that. Is it the country where have the most Chinese investment? I gotta be a target. Remember, just the other day, visa cancelled. Visa application cancelled. We get caught up with the rest of countries them who get this restriction, green card restriction. If you're filing for green card over here, you have to take your ass back to Jamaica and wait for it. We and some other handful of countries, we get mixed up. So there are going to be other things to come, people. Yeah or nay? What else are going to come? And after Cuba, where else? No. Look on it good. Geopolitically. If you name the US and you look on China as a threat, remember the first meeting with trip Rubio took was the Panama Canal. Panama shut down what the Chinese are doing in the canal. They shut it down. Jamaica have the largest Chinese investment in the Caribbean. Since Rubio come here, the Chinese them even do more. They like such man I say. Not true. Since Rubio come here, we hear more announcement that the Chinese. Some hear that I say right, it's such man I go hard. But at least go easy, no, brother, and wait until at least the man come out of office or something that's going to go easy. You know what you plan, such man, I mash up the country. Remember, Rubio come out there and tell me the type of practice where the Chinese use, you know. And since Rubio come out here, the news come out the Chinese set up illegal garage in Jamaica. And the Jamaican government regularized them instead of punishing them and sending them back. You don't think America see that? You don't think America see when Chinese come out there and break laws? And now all we do is give them paperwork to stay in the country. I would like ICE to do that to our Jamaicans overseas who now brought the law, you know, just want some, they might be here illegal. Law. I don't like if ICE look at the Jamaican people and bless them. Our government of Jamaica, look at the Chinese who have brought the law of illegal building, collect money illegally. No paperwork to open up mechanic shop in Jamaica. Man in that country illegally. The government of Jamaica look at those Chinese and regularize them. For the ones them in at the back, we don't know what regularize mean. That's when they go give them the paperwork for them staying at the country. Remember the Chinaman, Horace Chang is over immigration. Chinaman, Horace Chang is over immigration. So Chinese come to Jamaica, come break law, illegal Chinese. And they want to tell me, say, our government said, don't worry about that. You don't have the papers? Horace, why don't you just fix the papers for them? Speed it up, okay? Don't send them back. Oh, no. So you have no documents. How did they get here? Are we coming? We coming on board. We come on board, no, by port. In a container. We coming in a container. How many are you coming? 150. Where are they? All over country. All over country. So how much Chinese got regularized? Is this just them at the garage? So when they have the US and look at how we are treat the Chinese them, bend their back. The Chinese who have brought the law. Have the most Chinese investment in the country. One of the buildings that ship the park up there for. People more than Cuba in a message. Jamaica in a message too. Because the ship could have go park over Trinidad. Because them have more friends in that woman than more than we, you know. When they top of Kingston far. But if you America are war a go bus, or some boy left from yonder come in their backyard, or somebody facilitate them, what if the Chinese even fire one drone from Jamaica? Jesus. We not trouble, you know? We not trouble. One of the Chinese drop one drone from Jamaica. What they bring in a container there? They class, we don't even know what the F we are doing. I'm telling you, we have Chinese that set up a colony over there, Rowan River area. And you go look for the people who give them up a land to rat to set up their own colony. If Chinese set up a colony, the soldier and the police can't go over there. If Chinese set up the colony, the soldier and police can't go in there. People never question to ask you before me left. You see that leaf here? Drop in my pocket yesterday. Dry leaf off of the tree right there, son. We stand up in and I talk to her sister. And just say a leaf just fell in the pocket. Me never see it, you know. A shorts me I wear. And there's some big pants. See? She say the leaf fell in the pocket. I keep it in the pocket. Gotta be some sign. People, the leaf. I've ever wear the leaf to a job. People, the leaf go right in my pocket. I'm say, what you say, lady? Come in the seat. People. They say we're in trouble. Let's hope they take Andrew Onis and go on with him and not set us free. But anyway, the leaf here. May I ask anybody in the comment section. The leaf here, people. I stand up and talk to the lady. She sit down in the car and I stand up. So, you know, she lower. She said, a leaf just went in the pocket. I said, what you talk about? Leaf in my pocket. People, I'm going to unpack a look. This leaf in my pocket. I'm going to take it, I put it back. I'm going to put it back in my pocket. Like me, I'll get some money or something, people. That's the only thing we can't interpret certain things. But why me have dry leaf in my pocket, people? Tell me. Dry leaf. Why would dry leaf fall in my pocket? You tell me. Why would dry leaf fall in a Carlos pocket? Dry leaf. Right in my pocket. Me never see it. So my little lady see the leaf. Go in my pocket, the leaf. The leaf find itself in my pocket. Jaja. When I hear me now, people make a pray for Jamaica. I don't know the Rastafari are going. I pay a madman around the world, you know. Remember the other day me tell you the same thing. Madman. We don't know them expect we live good with the neighbor. If them can't live good with countries, and them control the bomb, and them control everything. But anyway, people, me love you know. I'm a man in video. I Jamaica for about for now. Yeah? Me love you know. Me come to play some music. See my boombox there. On a big JB, you see it? I can play some music. Yeah, some lovers rock in the man, yeah. You know, kind of low. So I left for now. I need the phone to play it. Yeah, man. Just come. You know, look good. And such man can't say none. Mark can't say none either. Me don't say Mark and Jonas are virgin, man. I'm come across this. The PNP black of them don't want me. The PNP black of Mark, they couldn't be friends. That's why last year, remember last year me not support Mark, you know? But last year, what me tell you say? I will support you and I will beat your ass verbally. I did it all the time for anybody who know me. That's why last year when you come out and all wet about Andrew Ones, never make Mark get the helicopter. Remember that time? Me set up on the nice, man. Can't I go like say Andrew Ones 8 Mark. Me set up on the nice, man. I'm sure you say Andrew Ones went and broke ground for proven property up on Marcus Garvey Boulevard. So someone don't know for the first time. But still go like say, well, Carlos, why? Nobody can give excuse like useful idiots. When they are PNP or labor right. Useful idiots. I was one of them. Useful idiot I was. No more people. Different meditation. Listen, if you learn something, you can't unlearn it. From you see certain thing, you can't take back. Or when you go blind, you still have see it. All right, people, thank you so much for watching this video. You can pay attention to country, Jamaica, land we love. Eternal Father, bless our land. Guide us with your mighty hand. Keep us free from evil powers. Be our life through countless hours. Justice, truth, be ours forever. Jamaica land we love. Eternal Father, bless our land. Guide us with your mighty hand. Eternal Father, bless our land. Guide us with your mighty hand. Keep us free from evil powers. Be our light through countless hours. Eternal Father, bless our land. Guide us with your mighty hand. Be our light through countless hours. Yo. Beloved here. Beloved. One of the worst things since emancipation, since slavery, is PNP and labor right here. We are not at peace. We've divided. That's why we question democracy. The older me get to start think different, you know. Yeah, man. Because knowledge give you power. Sometimes it takes years to gain knowledge and connect dots. Sometimes it takes some of us, when we start have gray beard, to start connect the dots. We love the people. Shelley Burke said, repent and keep the commandments. Blessing, mama. Bless upon yourself here. Enough love. My name is Jamaican Carlos. I'm out. Peace.